gentlemen, introducing first, weighing in at 136 pounds, from Biloxi, Mississippi, she is Passion!
Fresh meat here in WEW. Passion makes her way to the ring. Looks to me like she's wearing a bathrobe. Who dressed Passion? She looks great in tip-top shape. Giving a big thank you to our fans here in attendance. She wants the mic.
Cut the music. Excuse me there, Steve. No problem. Look, you people not might know me too well, but there's only one reason why. Passion has arrived at the WEW. There's only one reason. I am the best of the best. See, Passion has been raised as thoroughbred champions. See, you don't know. And I will give any diva of WEW, any competitor, the full challenge tonight, right now, to come out and show me any different. Because you know why? There's only one complete Passion right here. What? Bring it on, baby.
Wait a minute, who's it
And
gonna be?
her opponent, weighing in at 135 pounds, from Dallas, Texas, Jackie Gator!
I can't believe it. Jackie Gator here in WEW. Who would have thunk it? A true diva has arrived in WEW to step up to the challenge of Passion. How about that voice on Passion? What's she up to, 10 packs a day?
Well, hello there. We meet again, Passion.
Oh my God.
You know what? It's your first time here at WEW, and you want to prove that you're champion of champions. You know what? It's my first time here too at WEW. And you know what I want to do? I want to show you and make you believe that I was also a champion.
You know what, Jackie Gator? Let me tell you something. The diva of all divas, the prima donna of all Parina. Oh, you know what? The easy way in. That's all you are, Jackie Gator. You ain't never made it. This is not going to be a competitive match. You are not a wrestler. You never will be a wrestler, Jackie. And you know what? What are you going to do about this? Will be a complete joke. And you want to make a mockery of yourself out here in front of these fans? Huh? Go ahead. All right, make a mockery.
What?
What?
I accept your challenge.
Oh! And another. The voice, my goodness, that voice. She's got the body of a male wrestler and the voice of one too. Jackie Gator with a big slap. And again, she's had enough. Jackie Gator all over Passion, both virgins to WEW. Baseball slide underneath. Schoolgirl! Could you imagine what an upset that would be? And what a way to make an impact here in WEW with a quick win like that. Both women in tip-top shape. Passion looks like she's got some miles on that odometer, but that's okay. We don't discriminate here. She's got the fisticuffs up. Goes underneath, no. And again, go behind, takedown. She's riding her. Chancellery. Gotta watch the choke on this Passion. Jackie Gator trained with some of the best in this industry, but she is here in WEW looking to make a mark. Make a mark not only here in WEW, but in the entire world of professional wrestling. Hair mare. I like the aggressiveness out of Jackie Gator. Big kick. Wait a minute, a backslide. She could do it with the backslide. No. Not enough. Jackie Gator on the receiving end. Some of those big right hands out of Passion. Look at the power of Passion. Not enough. Look at the legs on Passion. That is where the power comes from, the legs and those hips. Big kick out of Passion. Looking practically at two rookies here in the wrestling industry. both very new to professional wrestling, and what a way to make an impact on pay-per-view all over the world. People are watching right now to see who will come out on top, Jackie Gata or Passion. Not enough, again, the lack of experience they're showing as she did not hook the leg. Big eye rake. Jackie Gata in a lot of trouble. She absorbed a lot of punishment. And what I like about Passion, she uses her best asset, which is her power. Using the shoulders, the legs, the punches. Shoots her in, Jackie Gata. Oh, wait a minute, are we gonna see a Rana? Maybe. We saw it, a Rana out of Jackie Gata. She has all of those raw athletic tools about her. If she can put them in the right place, she can really be a winner here in WEW. Breast edge chops out of Passion. A move used to humiliate your opponent. Choking out Jackie Gata on that rope. Isis has to step in. Jackie Gata now on her knees, and Passion looks confused at this point. That's the inexperience right there. Passion at this point really has no idea what to do, how to follow through. And Jackie Gata, who has slightly more experience than Passion, is fighting back. Jackie Gata shoots her in, back elbow. Passion's up. Jackie, high cross body. Isis out of position. That could be the difference maker. Jackie Gata, the big boot. And a reverse neck breaker, almost like a blockbuster, a standing blockbuster. Kick out of Passion. And you can see the difference in experience when Jackie Gata goes for a cover as compared to Passion. Jackie Gata picking up Passion. Open hand. They are legal. Right to the breadbasket. And Passion using her power, using her strength. Big shot to the mush. Shoots her in. Jackie Gata in a lot of trouble right now. Maybe going for another one of those Ranas. Passion's got her hooked. Passion's so powerful. Power bomb. Has the legs. Her feet were on the ropes. Her feet were on the ropes. And I don't know how much of a difference that even made.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Passion.
What a way to make an impact here in WEW. Opening up the night of insanity, a night of erotic insanity, with a big win by Passion over an established superstar like Jackie Gata. Could Passion be the diva killer of WEW? What a way to start out a night of erotic insanity with two virgins getting their WEW cherries popped on pay-per-view. Passion with a big, big win tonight over the diva, Jackie Gata. But that is just the beginning, because on tonight's show you will see Talia Madison go one-on-one with Lollipop. You will see a three-way dance for the #1 contendership for the Hardcore Championship as primetime Amy Lee takes on Pussy Willow, taking on Tara Bush. A #1 contenders match for the WEW World Heavyweight Championship. Simply Luscious takes on Mercedes Martinez. And in our main event for the WEW World Heavyweight Championship, the full-breasted Italian, Angel Orsini, will challenge Jazz. Fans back by popular demand. Tonight we will go to a clip that is uncensored, a clip you will not see anywhere else, of our favorite girl in WEW, Danny Sexton. We have listened, we have read all of the emails. Quite honestly, I think she wrote them herself, but apparently she has been requested. So here we go, more Danny Sexton here on WEW, a night of erotic insanity.
Hey, Isis, are you the referee tonight at my match against Francine?
Actually, you know what? I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, weighing in at 125 pounds, from Madison Avenue in New York City, Talia Madison.
She is a superstar in the making, a former tag team champion here in WEW with her sister, now making her way into singles competition, Talia.
And her opponent, weighing in at 105 pounds, from Nashville, Tennessee, Lollipop.
The Southern Belle of WEW. She looks great. Her credentials are tremendous. But the fact of the matter is, she has not won many matches here in WEW. On a big losing streak here. And that is pivotal. It is very hard to get over that. It is very hard to get over losing one match. But to get over losing 10 or 20, it's almost impossible. You have that loser's mentality. And Talia still in the face of Isis. Isis telling her to get in her corner, telling her to talk to the hand. And the thing I want to point out about Talia is that she looks a lot more focused without her sister here in WEW tonight at a night of erotic insanity. And Talia doesn't care. Talia's not having it. Talia, extremely confident. Her credentials as well, impeccable. Hey, if Isis doesn't want to do it, I'll volunteer. And that's enough of that. She does not want her. She said Isis makes her sick. Look at the attitude of this girl. What an ego. She just called her a lesbo. That's quite an accusation. And it's on. The Battle of the Blondes. Here in WEW, collar and elbow tie-up. Beyond the trash talking, Talia, a very experienced wrestler, very solid in her ground game. Lollipop, a high flyer. She can be very evasive at times. They are circling. Like an old school bar fight. Ooh, she's just throwing those expletives all over the place. Somebody wash that mouth out with some soap. Now listen to that voice of Talia. I mean, she's gorgeous. She's got a perfect body, but that voice, you just throw her out of the car. Platter, she can't understand why a win over Lollipop has been so difficult. Big boot. Lollipop off of her feet. What an elbow! Talia going up top. And she missed. And this is the point right now in the match where Lollipop needs to capitalize on Talia going down. But can she do it? Schoolgirl, feet on the ropes. Not again. Twice in a row.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Talia Madison.
2 matches in a row that end with somebody's feet on the ropes. We need instant replay in WEW or a better referee. Talia victorious. Lollipop cannot believe it. And it's on. They're going at it. We got a cat fight here on WEW. These two aren't doing business anymore. Look at them rolling around. I need to get involved in that. Isis breaking things up. No matter what you think about Talia and her tactics, she is a winner. And at this point, we all are. Take it off. Take it all off, honey. What a shot.
I'll tell you right now, I am a little bit slightly injured, not yet cleared to wrestle. But that is not going to keep me out of this ring. So I decided that instead of breaking the rules, I'm making the rules. Let's bring out our contenders!
Ladies and from the highway to hell, prime time, Amy Lee.
Another former world heavyweight champion. She has the mind of a serial killer and the body of a serial eater. Amy Lee, prime time. Amy Lee, one of the toughest frauds you will ever see in the professional wrestling industry. Why is she going after the fans? She always does that. She has a background in mixed martial arts, in barroom brawls. Her and Ty, they have some serious issues. Will that come into play in this matchup? Ty and Amy Lee had many battles around bars, in and out of WEW. You should have seen some of those after parties. Amy Lee kicking the chair around. She is focused. This is one girl that does not like to lose. Believe me, you will hear about it. She is getting into the face of one of the fans. She does not know the meaning of the word intimidation. She is the intimidator, but she has never been intimidated. Oh my goodness. That's the kind of girl you meet off the internet.
She hails from the 12th grade, schoolgirl Tara Bush.
Tara Bush. She looks like she just got off the boat with the Minnesota Vikings. Look at Tara Bush make her way to the ring. And somebody better keep our ring announcer away from her. He's not allowed to be around schoolgirls, you know. That was a condition of his release. Tara Bush has been on more hotel pillows than a chocolate mint, but she is making her way to the ringside area. Look at that face. My goodness. That's a face only a John could love. Tara Bush is about to enter hell, getting into the ring with Amy Lee. Amy Lee hates hoes, and this is the biggest hoe of them all. Who did she sleep with to get this match? She can't even stand up straight. She even got her lunch pail with an apple inside. Notice how our ring announcer stays away from Tara, again a part of his release. Uh-oh.
Accompanied by her fellow PWO members, weighing in at 126 pounds from Blue Balls, Pennsylvania, Pussy Willow.
Cleopatra King to Pussy Willow's right, to the left, Jane Bond. They are the PWO, and Pussy Willow looks great. In the best shape of her long career, Pussy Willow, the most experienced of our competitors in this matchup. Pussy Willow making her way. Wait a minute. Hey, there's that junior slut, that fan that we heard from earlier in the evening. She's excited. We're all excited to see the PWO on the night of Erotic Insanity. Pussy Willow focused. Pussy Willow and primetime Amy Lee, quite an extensive background in professional wrestling. Tara Bush with an extensive background in the bedroom. Pussy Willow gets inside of the ring. You know, Tara Bush, she smells great if you're into bombing.
Cut the music! Let's get one thing straight. I kicked your ass before. You licked my ass before.
That's something to be proud of.
And you?
Look at her.
Hell no. Let me tell you something, cupcake, schoolgirl, apple biting bitch.
Maybe think Tara knows where she is.
Shut up, I'm talking, asshole. I use tampons bigger than you.
doesn't even know what a tampon is. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. With the lunch pail! It was loaded with an apple. I can't believe it. No. Is she gonna stick the apple in her mouth? How cool would that be? There it is, apple in the mouth, like a stuffed pig. Pussy Willow now giving her a high five and a knee. Tara Bush down on the ground, cannot protect herself. She's not very big with protection. Primetime Amy Lee. Oh, what a double axe handle to the back of Pussy Willow. Pussy Willow doesn't understand. There are no friends in this matchup. I have been informed it is a #1 contender match for the Hardcore Championship, which is currently held by G.I. Ho. Cleopatra Kink and Jane Bond at ringside. Oh no. Amy Lee about to get into a mount. We got a dead schoolgirl in the ring. Amy crawling for the end. Oh my goodness, look at that jiggle and shake. What an elbow! 335 pounds of an elbow. And a big headbutt. Amy Lee in complete control right now. She's looking to maybe ride her here. She has her. Oh no! It can't be! The camel toe clutch! The camel toe clutch! Wrench it back! Her back, she's tapping. She just tapped. And Ty Killer Weed trying to break it. Let her go! Let her go! She's just an inebriated schoolgirl slut. Let her go! She's tapping. She has no idea what is going on. Oh my goodness, look at the way she is bent in half. Ty Killer Weed trying to break it, getting physical. It's up to Pussy Willow. Pussy Willow now finally breaks it. Does a favor to Tara Bush. And again! Not again! She's got her in a rear naked choke right now. Pussy Willow, very confused at this point. She may walk out. I'm a little disappointed in Ty Killer Weed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tara Bush has been eliminated. She is tapped out. The match continues.
A little disappointed that Ty Killer Weed not able to assert herself and help out Tara Bush. And Pussy Willow now asserting herself, the big knee to the gut. Tara Bush slides out under the ropes. We'd like to thank Tara Bush for participating in tonight's three-way match. And again, look at the aggressiveness of Pussy Willow. I've never seen her like this. Sober, that is. She is all over primetime Amy Lee. Has her, shoots her in. Big clothesline punch, whatever you want to call it. Whatever it was, it worked. She is the anointed leader of the PWO. And again, members of the PWO at ringside, Cleopatra King and Jane Bond. This is an elimination matchup. Now we are down to two. Ty Killer Weed, the former World Heavyweight Champion, officiating this matchup. They're trying for an implant DDT. Pussy Willow with the best implants in WEW, trying for an implant DDT. Not enough. Could not get the job done. Amy Lee just kicking now at Pussy Willow. Amy Lee pulls Pussy Willow up by the hair. Big knee strike. Primetime Amy Lee, a former World Heavyweight Champion here in WEW. A full Nelson. We saw one applied earlier by Passion. Primetime Amy Lee has her locked in the center of the ring. It's time to press the panic button. If you're Pussy Willow, she gives. She gives.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Primetime Amy Lee.
What a decisive win tonight for Primetime Amy Lee, who just earned herself a title shot at the Hardcore Champion, G.I.O. Wait a minute! We got a slut back in the ring. Tara Bush goes downtown. Tara Bush, somebody wake up Tara Bush and tell her she's on pay-per-view. Tara Bush with that bell right to the back of Amy Lee. Drops an elbow, not purposely, she just fell down. And kicks Amy Lee out of the ring. I haven't seen anybody thrown out like that since my parents' divorce. Amy Lee on the floor. And Tara Bush, comatose, but yet in the ring. Wait a minute, that's that junior slut. We have a lot of senior sluts here at WW, but we always have room for another junior.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, weighing in at 145 pounds, from San Antonio, Texas, she is Simply Luscious.
Simply Luscious, a former graduate of the Shawn Michaels Wrestling Academy. Why is she pushing our photographer around? What did he ever do to her? And Luscious, I think she almost suffocated right there. Somebody was trying to smother her. Simply Luscious, from head to toe, one of the best pound-for-pound wrestlers in the industry, not just in WW, but in the entire industry. What's her problem? I've never seen her happy. Somebody should give her a Paxil and a shot.
And her opponent, weighing in at 148 pounds, from Waterbury, Connecticut, Mercedes Martinez.
She is the hot Latina mammy, Mercedes Martinez. Pound for pound, she is up there with Luscious. Luscious has a little bit of experience on her in the professional wrestling industry, but this match has the potential to be off of the charts. And the thing you gotta like about Mercedes Martinez, unlike Luscious, she always looks like she's having such a great time in there. And our referee, Isis, separating the two. Now, what happened to Isis? I mean, at one point in her career, from the neck up, she looked great. I mean, what happened after that? Luscious looking at the camera, Martinez getting filled up. And this, of course, a rematch because these two women were a part of the Final Four here in WEW. You might remember a couple of months ago, there was a Final Four held for the vacated World Heavyweight Championship when Ty Killer Reed broke her leg. A Final Four consisted of Simply Luscious, Mercedes Martinez, Angel Orsini, and Jazz. Jazz, of course, came out on top, victorious, brand new champion. But these two right here, what an effort we saw out of Martinez and Luscious. So there is a little bit of history here between these two. First ever singles encounter here on WWE pay-per-view between Martinez and Luscious. Martinez, a very powerful wrestler. She doesn't look as big as somebody like a Passion, but she loves to use those suplexes. And of course, Simply Luscious, just a master technician in there. Has wrestled all over the world extensively, in Mexico, in Europe, in Asia. Maybe the most international experience of anybody here in WEW. And that gives her versatility in the different styles, allows her to adapt to all kinds of opponents. Collar and elbow, lock up, Simply Luscious to a headlock. Simply Luscious likes to start off with a slow, methodical pace. But once the engine turns on, she can get going with the best of them. Mercedes Martinez now with the reversal. You know, Isis is lucky this isn't in high def. And Luscious goes behind her, holds on. She's got that arm, that cross arm breaker. That Wakita Gami, she could break it. Made famous by the great wrestler Fujiwara in Japan, elbow to elbow. And again, Luscious in impeccable cardiovascular condition. Mercedes Martinez, and an arm drag by Simply Luscious, drop kick by Martinez, and it's on! You're looking at a match right now that could be a potential World Heavyweight Championship matchup anywhere, anytime in the very near future. Two very capable athletes. We got a chase. We got a chase going on out there. Martinez chasing Luscious as she just caught her sleeping with her boyfriend. I've seen that chase a few times. Luscious now, so brutal, so aggressive. Look at her digging the fingernails into the nose and the eyes. Speaking Spanish in there now. Martinez now all over. Martinez now on the receiving end. Martinez all over the canvas. She can't get up. Simply Luscious on top of her. A couple of right hands. Simply Luscious shoots her in. Big clothesline. Back elbow. Drop toe hold. And now she wrenches back with a chin lock. It could be a rear naked choke, depending on how she positions. There she goes, going for the rear naked choke. No, back to the chin lock. Look at the way she's positioned, right on top of that lower back. Oh, is that a tap? No. And right in the center of the ring. And that's the difference that the experience makes when you wrestle Simply Luscious. When she locks you into a submission, it's usually in the center of the ring. Sunset flip! Rolls through, drop kick! Rolls her up. Scoops her up. Maybe a power slam here. Drops her, face first. Big kick! Mercedes Martinez, a woman on a mission right now. Luscious, so aware of where she is at all times in a wrestling match. In the mount is Mercedes Martinez. Somebody get Big John McCarthy in here because a fight just broke out. Mercedes Martinez with a big right. Luscious staggering. Having a hard time staying on her feet right now. Reversal. Oh, and through the second rope, she lost her balance. And we don't have mats outside of the ring. That's hard asphalt. Into a chair. Simply Luscious is so brutal. Luscious picks up Martinez by the hair. Oh, now she's got her by the arm. Into the guardrail. What is this, a hardcore match? Luscious following through. And Luscious, very nonchalant cover there. Luscious now picking up Mercedes Martinez. Maybe setting her up for the kill. Clothesline, oh no! Takes her off of her feet, hooks the leg, hooks the neck! No. If Martinez had her wits about her, she could have crucifixed Luscious right there. I'm very surprised that Luscious would have exposed herself to such a predicament. Big right hand. Kick to the midsection. There, one of those suplexes. I talked about it early on. She loves those suplexes. Has her up and down. A brain buster. A brain buster in the center of the ring. Cover that girl. These two women right now, the atmosphere feels like a world championship matchup. Some rights out of Martinez, goes back to the suplex, and Luscious rolls through with a DDT. Both women at this point unconscious, out of it, both unable to get to their feet. This could be a draw. All we need is one to make it to their feet by the count of 10. And we have action. Slugging it out on their knees. How bad do they want this one? Right, and another. Press edge chop. And again, and again. Make it another. Kick to the midsection. Martinez obsessed with going for the suplexes. Fisherwoman suplex, inside cradle. They're going around the world. Around the world in WEW. Both women dizzy. Backslide, backslide. She can't hook it. Neck breaker. Luscious covering. It's almost a shame there has to be a loser in this matchup because both women have been so competitive. What a classic we are seeing tonight on a night of erotic insanity. She says it's over. She's going for that DVD. Death Valley Driver schoolgirl. Not enough. And again, inside cradle. We have 3, no. Reversal. Not enough. You get the feeling one mistake will do it. To be the winner, you have to be flawless. What a shot. Oh, short arm, reversal. Oh no, down goes the ref. Down goes the ref. If she needs CPR, I'm available. If she needs an external heart massage, I'm available. What a right hand. The hands of stone. Simply wait a minute. I think she had something in her hand. Isis did not see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Simply Luscious.
Simply Luscious with the knockout, but she's no Roy Jones because she had something on her hand. Was that brass knucks? What was it? She was loaded. I can't believe such a classic in WEW had to end like that. What a disgrace Simply Luscious is. A win is a win, but this one, almost a classic, tarnished by Simply Luscious. Ladies and gentlemen, what a tremendous matchup that was. Simply Luscious, the brand new #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship. And hot off of the presses, I have just been informed by my source that Tara Bush has been put under detention in an undisclosed location due to excessive alcohol consumption. This is a directive of Mr. Big himself. This goes over the general manager's head. Tara Bush is in a lot of trouble. Well, let's go back. As we saw earlier, Sativa, she has graduated from junior slut to senior slut. But now, the graduation party. She is now a part of the PWO. But what will happen when Cleopatra Kink and Jane Bond get her in the room together? Well, we all know what's going to happen. Clothes are going to come off, tongues are going to be flying, things are going to be licked, things are going to be bit, and we have our cameras there right now. So we will take you to the graduation party. Sativa now officially in the PWO.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger, accompanied by the one and only General Manager of WEW, the Queen of Extreme, Francine. And she accompanies to the ring this evening the challenger, weighing in at 155 pounds from the Lizzie. She is the full-breasted Italian, Angel Orsini.
Francine is looking absolutely hotter than ever. Ages like wine. She is just absolutely gorgeous. Angel Orsini with a title shot tonight. What's this? Her 50th title shot here at WEW? She had more shots than Ty Killer Weed by 3 a.m. Francine enters the ring. Francine, the general manager here in WEW. That never gets old. I'd love to be that host. And this one should be a barn burner. Francine struts her stuff, as we have been accustomed to seeing over the years. And how interesting is it that a general manager that blatantly backs a wrestler here in WEW?
And her opponent, accompanied to the ring this evening by SoCal Val, Valerie Elizabeth Wyndham, weighing in at 135 pounds from New Orleans, Louisiana. She is the current WEW Women's Champion. She is Jazz!
She is G'd up from the feet up. The WEW World Heavyweight Champion, Jazz. What an impact she made when she returned to WEW and won the World Heavyweight Championship on her first night back in the company. That is just unheard of. One of the most successful women's wrestlers ever in professional wrestling. Jazz has done it all. Jazz has beaten them all. Jazz has held world championships all over. Anywhere she has gone in professional wrestling, she has been successful. How ironic is it, with all of the travels of Jazz and Angel Orsini over the years, that they find themselves back in the main event, going one-on-one with the biggest prize of all on the line, the WEW World Heavyweight Championship. And of course, we see Val in the ring with Jazz. Val, of course, the former personal assistant.
Back up, bitch.
Whoa!
Jazz, let me recap, shall I? You see, at the last pay-per-view, that was your first time here in WEW. Am I right? And as a general manager, what did I do? Shut up! When a lady is talking, you give her respect.
I think Jazz just said she thinks she's a slut.
Val, they're talking to you. As I was saying, as the general manager of WEW, on your first night in, I greeted you at the front door. And what did you do? You dissed me, Jazz. Then, when you won the strap that night, I came down to the ring to congratulate you. And what did you do, Jazz? You pie-faced me. You told me to go to hell, basically. Well, you know what, Jazz? I don't forgive, and I sure as hell don't forget. So tonight, not only is Angel Orsini gonna take that belt away from you, but I also dug up a little something from your past. So think about it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, yo, Jazz, how you doing? Isn't it funny how the past just always happens to ruin your little happy diva days? So, after ECW, you went away, you became a diva. Well, if you remember the hood you used to be from, where we're from, diva ain't no compliment. No, it means you're a poser. a wannabe, a little prima donna. I mean, just look at what they call diva nowadays. Oh, like I'm so scared, I'm shaking in my shoes. See, going there made you soft, man, and you forgot where you came from. That's why you dissed the queen. And when you dissed the queen, you dissed where you came from. And that's why I'm here representing and gonna take care of business.
Oh, wait a minute! To the side of the head! Who does she think she is, Roddy Piper? Jazz off of her feet, hammered into the back kick now. What a career Jazz has had. From former ECW superstar to WWE Women's Champion, and now the top of the mountain, the WEW World Heavyweight Champion. Big sledgehammer by Angel Orsini. Notice that Orsini does not have any members of the FBI, the full Breast Battalions. Wait a minute! Or general manager getting involved. That's not ethical. Oh, wait a minute, ISIS admonishing Francine. You gotta wonder what happened to the FBI. Did she dump them in the Hudson? Crossface, and another. She's going ghetto on that ass. Time out. Time out. You have to be kidding me. Francine knows better than that. The ironic thing is, Francine is the general manager. So if Francine saw fit, she could have instituted timeouts, but she did not. You can't just arbitrarily call a timeout in the middle of a wrestling match. Jazz is ready. Oh, big shot to the back! Right on the jaw! Right on that jaw of Jazz! Well, she's not going to be eating solid foods for a while. Jazz with that whip over the guardrail, down the steps. Angel Orsini is in big trouble right now. Jazz over the railing. Jazz trying to prove a point. Prove that she is most definitely, without question, the toughest bitch on the block. She said it, that's how the real bitches do it. She just pulled that guy out of his seat. You know she means business. Orsini blocks. Orsini, one of the dirtiest players in the game. She is brutal. But again, the WEW World Heavyweight Championship has eluded Angel Orsini. She has had many shots in WEW. You have to wonder if Orsini could not get the job done tonight. If this is it for her, where does she go from here? She had an opportunity handed to her in that final four. When Ty Killer Weed broke her leg, she was unable to get it done. Now, Jazz's first challenger. But if she cannot beat Jazz tonight, where does she go from here? Rolls in Jazz. So both women with a lot on the line. They always say the sign of a true champion is how they recover after a loss. So Angel Orsini, it'll be interesting to see how she recovers after that big loss in the final four. Northern Lights suplex into a bridge. Drives the knee. She says she's gonna break the arm. Jazz with one arm will not be able to get the job done, mark my words. Going to work now with a wrist lock. Trying to pop out that elbow. Francine barking orders out there. Francine has managed some of the best in this business to World Heavyweight Championships. So believe me, if Orsini wants to get the job done tonight, she really does need to listen to the advice of our general manager. Francine screaming words of encouragement. Look at the focus on the face of Francine. Orsini going to work on that wrist. A wrist lock, now stepping on that wrist. And of course we see Val. All she needs is some pom-poms to be right at home. And the football team. And Francine having words with our referee, senior official, the head referee, WWE. Neck breaker! Jazz shaking it off. I have to think if Jazz had it all, if she was fully recovered, that she would have been able to follow up quicker and get the job done. Jazz now pulling up the hair of Angel Orsini. Couple of forearm smashes, and again, this one's getting personal. Shoots her in. Orsini, double boots. Jazz again. What a back elbow. She may have knocked her out. And Orsini wasting too much time. If you ask me my unprofessional opinion, at this point in the match, if she would have been able to follow up, we may have a brand new champion. And Jazz on the receiving end of a suplex. Orsini again. DDT! And Orsini again jaw-jacking with the fans, wasting too much time. Orsini going up, this could be it. This has got to be over right now. She nails this moonsault. She's going for it, moonsault! And a miss! Is that the ace on the river that Jazz has been looking for to get the job done tonight in our main event at a night of erotic insanity? Val encouraging Jazz. Francine yelling, screaming at Angel Orsini. A lot on the line. This is it. It doesn't get any bigger than this. Jazz blocked and a big shot. Orsini blocked again. Big shot out of Jazz. And Jazz with some vicious shots. She's shaking and baking. And down goes Orsini. Big elbow out of Jazz. The world champion is feeling it. Clothesline. Jazz picks her up. Shoots her in. Face buster. She just planted her a pancake. Pour some syrup on top of that pancake because it's over. Wait a minute. How legal is that? Why was that allowed to happen? Disqualifier. Throw her out of here. Jazz now having words with her former co-worker from another time, Francine. Like a big reunion in there. Here comes Val. Val with the tackle. Down goes our general manager. And we got a cat fight. Somebody get the litter box ready because we have a good old-fashioned cat fight on WEW pay-per-view. She's choking her. She's choking her. She may rip her top off. She's spanking her. She's gonna spank her. There are some guys on the internet that would pay 6 figures to be in Val's position right now. And I'm one of them. Orsini has Val. Val begging for mercy at this point. Well, Nelson Francine wallops Orsini. Down goes the challenger. Double noggin knocker. Francine is down. Orsini's down. The champ is back in the ring. Face first. Covers. She got her.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and still WEW champion, the female fighting phenom, Jazz!
What a champion! Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you for joining us at a night of erotic insanity. Check out our website, WExtremeW.com, for updates, video, and anything else we can throw on the World Wide Web. We'll see you next time.